It's every player's dream to play in a grand final, and one team will reap the ultimate reward of a premiership. What a day we have to come. Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. Here today, the clash between Richmond and Geelong. Today's game from the MCG. Terrific weather for finals footy. Providing special comments for today's game is Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Hutto.
Gaz, today is the biggest day in footy, isn't it?
It's a massive day. Every moment is magnified. Every mistake costs more than in the home and away season. It's those players that can execute cleanly and with composure early that have a massive advantage.
A big roar as the Cats enter the arena. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
Well, we could be in for a scrappy game here. Both sides have been pretty good defensively of late. It's which defensive method stacks up better.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great. You couldn't orchestrate a more perfect setting for this year's grand final.
They should just take their time here and savour every moment.
The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. The Tigers kicking to the right of screen. Just waiting for the opening siren now. The grand final has begun. The fans roar as we begin things at the MCG. The umpire calls for a stoppage. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
He lays off the pass. Selwood hacking it out of there. Marks now and can send it back. Rant elects to kick. Picked up now. Decides to keep it alive. That's holding the ball. Laying a strong tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Duncan got under it. Handballs. He's got the football now. Holding the ball. Fails to fend off the tackler. Here's a chance for 16. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Move it on. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. 16 celebrates with the fans. Puts the first goal on the board.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Centre bounce. Thumped clear.
Close pin. Yeah.
Ball up in the centre square. Hammers it. A clean collect.
Thank you, Ahmed.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Stanley thumps it clear. The loose ball picked up. Martin does get the handball away. Receives the handball and takes off. The kick towards goal. Drop punt through the goals. He loved that one. Geelong with their first of the match. Back with another centre bounce. Swats it. Doing well was Edwards.
No prior.
Ball up called. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game.
Gone! What a tackle!
Outstanding pressure.
A clean pickup. Now we've got a ball up. Nankervis with a big fist on it, with quick hands. Blitzarms going for number one. Kicks goal, but it won't have the desired outcome. Geelong lead is now one. Can he put it through? Makes the most of that kick. It's a goal. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. Congratulated by his teammates. The game is back underway. Thumps it clear. Blitzarms grabbed it clean. Is in his possession. Going for goal number one. Kick on the way. What a sensational goal. Selwood couldn't be happier with that goal. Geelong fleet Richmond 19-6. Nankervis got a fist to it. Well picked up. Dangerfield sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. He puts through his first goal. Gets some reward for his efforts.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
About to resume hostilities. Nankervis thumped it clear. Graham heads onto the ground. The ball is coming back into play. Thumped by Nankervis. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. With a driving kick. Good grab there from Delwood. He drives it. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Dalhouse right on the edge of his range. Puts it right through the middle. Look at them celebrate that effort. Geelong have kicked the last 5 goals. Now they lead by 25. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Punched away. Graham onto the ball. Selwood gathers it now. Nankervis won himself a free. Slams it on the boot. Collected by Tui. Wins the race to the ball. Looks up with the kick. Stewart runs after the ball. The loose ball scooped up. Graham with a short hand pass. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Can you tell us anything at the moment, guys?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Nankervis enjoying that goal. Back in the middle now. Punches it clear. And now Glazer. Ball up in the centre square. Thrashes it. He's got the footy in his hands. Great tackle. Martin hunting with authority.
A great defensive effort.
Finding the loose ball was Duncan. The tackle deserves the free and gets it. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Fantastic tackle.
Elects to kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Fantastic chase and tackle. Shoal constricted by Stewart.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Wants to keep it moving. Great tackle. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Fantastic pressure there.
Henry puts it on the boot. O'Connor wins the marking contest.
Geelong have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Got hands to it, scoops it up. Stewart got the hands free. Henry, hurried kick. Ball gets cut off.
Thank you.
Stanley clears the contest. What a brilliant tackle. The ball spills free with a driving kick. Marks that ball uncontested.
Geelong are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well, it forces the opposition to play that style.
Just manages to release the kick. And we'll get a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
He makes that kick count. Full cross. Martin celebrating hard. Richmond have kicked the last 2 goals. Richmond reduced the margin.
Geelong have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
No issues with that drop pass. Myers kicks his first, and that puts them further in front. He acknowledges the crowd. About to resume play. Clears the contest. 48 with quick hands. Hughes goes with the kick, takes a simple grab. Looks to move it by foot. O'Connor takes the mark uncontested. Moves the ball by foot. They can create from this. Reaver goes for broke. He blasts it through for another. That's his first. He loved that one. Richmond still within. Plenty to analyse from that first quarter, Gaz.
This is shaping up to be a memorable grand final.
Well, what an opening term, and both sides might want to work on their defence. A really high-scoring first quarter. What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
Geelong are winning plenty of the ball at the moment, and it's allowing them to create plenty of scoring opportunities.
Thanks for that, Gary. Nerves will be settled by now. Second quarter action underway. We're back in the middle now. Thumped clear. Needs a bit of a rest. A solid mark from 6 there. They should get a goal from this kick. He slots this one. A big goal there. He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game. Celebrating hard.
Some great ball movement there. Just knew they were going to score. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. It's quite simple. Geelong won more of the ball and they've been able to create more opportunities in front of goal.
Umpire ready to resume play. Stanley thumps it clear.
Thank you, Ivan.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
We'll have another ball up. Swats it. He has the ball. Dangerfield, short by hand. Rowan might kick a goal. They are happy with that effort. Gets his first. They get around him after that effort. Geelong with a handy break. They lead Richmond 43 to 30. Nankervis just swats it away. Lynch wins the foot race.
Let him up, let him.
Now we will get a ball up. Clears the contest. Fighting hard was 5. Mops up the loose ball. Dishes it off. He gains possession. Selwood finding plenty of it. Myers gets the handball away. Hawkins gains possession. Grimes drives the kick. Easily takes the mark. Reaver wants to play on. Marks now and can send it back. Chose to kick it. Terrific mark there. Got boot to ball. A chance to put one through for his side. Menegola to have the shot from outside 50. Going for goal number 1. That's something to smile about. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. Geelong, front 19. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Nankervis won the hit out. Finds the loose ball. Taylor missed an opportunity to mark. Kick by Tui. Does well to keep the ball alive. Grimes puts it on the boot. Takes a nice mark. Decides to go to the middle. Short uses the body well. Moves it by foot. Taylor controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Goes by foot. Selwood marks it. Selwood tucks it into the pocket. Keeps the ball alive. Kolodjasny looking to rebound with his kick. Tui with a low spearing kick. Duncan leading the race to the loose ball. Gone! What a talk! Goes with the kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. The kick from Guthrie. An easy grab for Stewart. Uses it across half back. Finds a target. Tui moves it by hand. Gathers it now. The umpire calls for the ball now. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Kick on the way. Back in the middle to resume play. Chol with a big fist on it. Clears the ball from the contest. Picked off the deck. 5 is blowing hard after that effort. Finds a way through. Holding the ball. Guthrie applies the tackle.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Manufactures the handball. O'Connor just gets it onto the boot. He gets above the crowd. Just roosts the ball. Can't take possession. Hacking it out of there. Grimes wins the ball in the air.
Geelong just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Doing well to intercept that kick. Ends up turning this ball over. He gives it a ride. The kick towards goal. He's excited about that one. Richmond behind by 7. Centre bounce.
Geelong, Corker getting first use from their ruck.
A spearing kick from Edwards. Couldn't take it. Lynch pushes through with power. He takes aim. Drop punt. Straight through the middle. Pretty happy with that one. That's 3 in a row for Richmond. What a tight game we have here. Punches are clear. Up for grabs for Martin. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Chol with the hit. Graham might have overworked himself there. Henderson leaps over the top. Uses it by foot. Selwood marks in a bit of space. Movement by hand. Clean pickup by Henry. Goes by hand. Revolt finds his man on the move. On its way. He celebrates hard after that. Richmond have... We're back in motion. Blitzarves with the punch. Moved on by Cochin. 16. Landed in his back on the... Kolajasny goes with the kick. Great mark in the pack. Uses it now. He gives chase to the footy. Kolajasny was taken high in the tackle. How did you see the second term, Gaz?
Some of those early nerves have settled down and the players are starting to play really good footy.
Selwood leading the ranking points on the ground.
He's having a fantastic game.
There's the siren to start the second half. Back in the middle now. Winning it was Nankervis. What a goal! Puts his second on the board. Dangerfield, love kicking that one. Geelong goes back in front.
Geelong are setting up really well defensively and they're able to cut off these attacks with intercept marks like that.
Graham slick with the hands. They'll snatch the lead if this goes through. His teammates rush over. Richmond are back in front. Punched away. He gets his hands on the footy. Scoops up the ball. Puts boot to ball. Grimes has a great set of hands. Puts it on the boot. A chance to reload the attack now. Menegola wins the ball in the air. Sinks the slipper into it. Lynch failing to get near it, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Kicks hurriedly. Oh, got up there in spectacular style.
What a strong mark.
5 lines up from long range. An ideal position to be kicking from. Darts it through for another. Smiles all round. The Tigers' fleet is now at 11. Umpire ready to resume play. Big thump from Nankervis. Sends it clear of the contest. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Sees it out of play. Ball to be tossed back in. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Scholl has a teammate on the move. Cochin goes to the man on the run. Has it now. Decides to kick. Worked hard to get on the end of that. Unbelievable. And they put it through. Gets his first. Look at them celebrate that effort. About to resume play. Hammers it. He wins possession. Menegolik moves it now. Gets into a good position to tackle. It's going to be close. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Cochin receives the ball. Rushes with the kick. Couldn't snaffle it. The ball spills to Lambert. Hacks it forward. A chance to gather the ball. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Thumped clear. Avoids the tackler. Fantastic chase and tackle. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Does well to cut off the kick. Hughes kicks it. Gets into some space to make this. Ablett drives the kick. Asprey not getting much of it, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Higgins with an easy mark. Moves the ball by foot. He went for the ride of his life. 48 keeps it moving. Baker decides to go it alone. Smiles all round. Now they lead by 17. Back with another centre bounce. Thumps it clear. Gives it, don't argue. Graham uses it by foot. The mark has been taken. He flicks it over. The trot punt goes straight between the big sticks. He's enjoying that goal. Richmond could kick back-to-back goals. The margin is 23. With the ball now. Hands that ball to the opposition. Cochin wants to keep it moving by hand. He shrugs the tackle off there. Edwards flicks it over. He looks like he needs a spell. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Martin blinks up with a chance to run. And the umpire will ball it up. Stanley gets onto the ball. Keeps it moving. Handball finds Baker. He's put it through. A second goal in the bag. This kick puts them further into the lead. Pretty happy with that one. The game is back underway. Nankervis thumps it forward. No problems with that kick for Laser. Look at him. He really... We're back in the middle. Nankervis thrashes it. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Hughes moves the ball out of defence. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Goes with the kick. Manages to keep it in play. The tackle deserved a free. That's a huge kick. 16 spills it, just gives it away. Thrashes it. It'll be a ball up. Thumps it clear. Dangerfield couldn't complete the tackle. Gets a touch to the ball. 5, unloads one towards goal. He celebrates. About to resume hostilities. Punched away. Lays it with the ball. Drives it out of the pack. Hawkins drops the mark. Going for distance with the kick. Stands tall and marks. Gets it away. Grimes breaks the tackle. Linking by hand. The ball in the hands of Higgins. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
smashes it with the ball now. Revolt dismisses his opponent with disdain. Scholl, great at best. Managed to get a hand to that one. 30 points the difference. Looking to bring it back into play. Colin Jasny plays it to himself. Puts boot to ball. Doing well with the mark. Not much time left in this quarter. He slams it towards goal. 20 metres out. He gives it a ride. 16. We resume hostilities. Stanley hurls it away. With the ball is Duncan. Gaz, what do you think about that?
This is a great grand final.
The forward starting to take control of this game. Plenty of goals in that quarter. Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
When the forwards are marking the ball so cleanly inside 50 like they are now, it must give Richmond a lot of confidence, especially when the pressure is on.
Thanks, Gary. Who steps up from here? Back into the action. Umpire ready to resume play. Big thump from Nankervis. That's holding the ball. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Great tackling technique.
Good mark and looks to send it back. Works it across the ground. Dalhouse slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Oh, what about that? That was really special. They're right back in this one now. Gets some reward for his efforts. Margin in a really tricky situation.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Punches it clear. Takes possession. Now it's a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Great tackle. Constrict. A chance to put one through here for Richmond. An impressive performance so far. This for a fourth goal. He loved that. We're back in motion. Hammers it. He gets his hands on the footy. 16, had it, lost it. What a brilliant... Good opportunity for Richmond to put a goal through here. That was sweet. They put through another. Doesn't hold on to the mark. They get around him after that effort. Now they lead by 42. We're back in the middle now. Thump by Nankervis. Opportunity for Short. Uses it by foot. Turned it over. 5 with a shorthand pass. Scholl pulls the trigger. Looks okay off the boot. Drop punt through the goal. They stretch their lead with that effort. Celebrating hard. Richmond by 48. Centre bounce. Nankervis thumps it forward. Stanley now. Holding the ball. 48 shuts him down. Gets onto a massive kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Henry drives the ball out of defence. Edwards hangs onto that one. Looks to move it by foot. A strong mark in the pack from Hurley. Keeps the kick low. The ball finds 16. This well within range. He delivers with the drop. This kick stretches the lead. He's excited about that one. Richmond have kicked the last 4 goals. Richmond by 9 goals. Gets a quick kick away. takes it well.
Richmond are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Dangerfield couldn't keep his hands on it. Going for goal number 1. Stewart runs after this one. The umpire will ball it up.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
Gets the loose ball. Dug it out. Higgins puts the handball out in front. The umpire calls for the ball now. Swatson, he wins possession. He's having a big game right now.
Yes, I know, he's a classy.
Links with hands. Taylor unable to hold on. Releases the handball. His teammates rush over. Back in the middle now. Winning it was Nankervis. Stanley sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. He acknowledges the crowd. About to resume hostilities. Clears the contest. This is Nankervis. Gets it out of congestion. O'Connor will be upset with that. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball.
Ball up called. Thump clear. Chol finds possession. We'll have another ball up. Chol thumps it clear. Martin looks in need of a spot. Martin just threw it. Stanley elects to kick. The mark is taken by Stewart. Uses it now. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz. Selwood will be the recipient of the free. Drives the kick hard. Lambert takes the mark. Looking to kick goal number 2. And he's really turning it on now. Smiles all round.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Great.
Back in the middle to resume play. Thump clear. Ends up with Nankervis. Fantastic chase and tackle. What a tackle.
Fantastic pressure there.
Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it.
Richmond haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
The bounce made it tough. Sinks the slipper into it. Spent that one before he earned it.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Ball up in the centre square.
This game's out of hand, and it could go downhill even further.
The tackle deserves a free and gets it. Nankervis finds a way to hang on.
Big tackle.
Goes by foot. Ball out of bounds on the wing. Five coming on. Ball tossed back in. Hammers it. He gains possession. High tackle.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
It's a turnover. Gets the handball away.
False pin.
Now we've got a ball up. Clears the contest. Taken by Graham. That's holding the ball. A big tackle there.
Outstanding pressure.
Kick by Guthrie. They chase after the loose ball. Ball up in the centre square. Punched away. Well collected. 5. Dug out the loose ball. Gone! What a tackle. Dangerfield puts on the tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Works it across the ground. Drops the ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
The umpire will ball it up. Stanley gets onto the ball. 48 tries his luck at goal. They get around him after that effort. Richmond 145 like Geelong 79.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That's a really good team goal.
About to resume play. Swats it. Graham has the ball. Collects the loose ball. Victory at long last. And it's a premiership Richmond. They've done it. Silenced the doubters. And they've won the premiership.
They've really worked hard for this all season.
A disappointing finals match. Never really reached any great heights. Your final word on today's game, Gary?
It's just a bit of class that sets them apart today, and a bit more polish when they needed it most. That's why they walk out here winners.
It's every player's dream to be doing what this team is doing right now. They are soaking up the moment after winning the grand final.
This is what footy is all about. Absolute ecstasy for the players.
Risking head and skin. If we're behind, then never mind. We'll fight and win for Tigerland. We never weaken till the final siren's gone. Like the tiger of old, we're strong and we're bold. For we're from Tiger, yellow and black. We're from Tigerland.
No matter how hard a team goes at it during the match, there's always energy left for the celebration.
They should really spend some time lapping this up. They deserve it.
Well, that's all we have time for. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Gaz.
Thank